Good morning, Ninja Kittens. Hello, Hello Kitty Warriors. This is Sandy Ellis bringing you love, light, and makeup in the morning. We're doing makeup where I haven't done it before. As you can see, I've got some of my friends here with me this morning. They're my backup, literally. They're on top of my towel rack. We are now in my bathroom, and we're doing makeup where I do it every morning, where I actually put my makeup on in 5 minutes or less. But that's not the goal this morning. We're just going to be the best little kitten we can be. So we're going to take one of my favorite makeup foundations. Now, we've already put coconut oil on our face this morning. Before we started exercising, before we did our videos, you've already seen, I know you have, put a little bit of this, this is BB Cream Shade 3, one of my favorites. And normally it stays right up there in my cabinet. I'm gonna rub this around. This is my palette again here. I'm using my hand as my palette. I'm gonna go grab one of my favorite brushes, which is, very handy because it's in a little holder I have over here. That's designed for jewelry actually, and I use it for makeup. And I'm gonna start with my eyes. Always start with the eyes. Go over my eyebrows, get my forehead, and use BB Cream Shade 3 on one side of my face. Then I go in and grab a little more, and do the other side. Start with the eyes, go over my brows, get my forehead, come on down my cheek. Little kitty cat, brush, 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 brush. Water's dripping in the background, I know. And now we've just put on BB Cream Shade 3. And the amazing thing is my hand still looks like my hand. You really don't even see the color difference between that and that's a good way to find out if your makeup is really working well. Okay, so now I've taken my Revolution brush, put on my BB Cream Shade 3, and I've got my foundation on. Now that took me around a minute, and normally I do that in about 5 seconds. And I'm going to get my favorite brush, and I have to decide, should I do the cheap or the expensive today? I think I'm going to go expensive today because it's a special day. We're going to have our Pride Parade today. We're going to donate plates, so we want to look our absolute best today. So we are going to go with the Killawatt foil. And you know I love my Fenty Killawatt foil. So that is Fenty Killawatt foil. We're going to use the Scandal Ice and the Scandal Copper today. The Scandal Ice is purple, sort of like a periwinkle. I like to call it periwinkle because it reminds me of periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go ice copper on my eyes. And that will be a glorious, glorious color to go along with the outfit I have on right now. That copper on my eyes will just shout out the leopard that I'm showing off today. A little bit on my cheeks, right there. Same color. I can also go like this if I want to. I just put copper on my lips. But that is Fenty's Killawatt foil, and that is Fenty's brush there. And that's the only brush I ever paid full price for. Love this brush a lot. Okay, chartreuse brush. Now, I am in a bit of a playful mood this morning, so that's true, and I've had a lot of fun already today. So now we're going to put in our eyeline. I'm going to do it here where I normally do it every day. Do it in the same mirror I do it in every day. I'm much more comfortable here than I ever was in my Hello Kitty mirror actually doing this. Put in my little curly Q right like that. There you go. And this side is always the hard side for me to do, but at this mirror, doing my normal makeup mirror, this is a lot easier than when I try and do it anywhere else. Again, my Q-tips are right here in front of me, so if I make any mistakes, I can erase them easily. But this is not normally where I make my mistakes. Ta-da! There we go. Now I got my curly Qs on. Yep, there we go. Wearing my NYX liner, which is this one right here. My favorite liner, my liquid NYX liner, vinyl. Now as that dries, I'm going to put on my Anastasia Eyebrow Pomade Blonde. And last night when we were live, we had a challenge to see what we could do with our eyebrows using just what was in my, my purse. So we ended up using liquid eyeliner on my eyebrows, which really wasn't true to me because I'm more of a blonde than I am actually dark-haired. So it's like, all right, but here we go. Basically just following the bone structure that is there and highlighting it and bring it down, accentuate it just a little bit. I expect that this Wednesday when I see my electrolysis, she's going to actually take away some of my hair that I have on my eyebrows because she likes doing that for me. Yep, she does. So now we have our eyebrows on, Anastasia eyebrows, and we have our eyeliner on. But under eyeliner, last night I really need to get another pen and put it in my purse because that under eyeliner is one of my signature statements. So yeah, okay, I need that. And I did find out that I actually have a pencil sharpener in my purse. So I can actually sharpen this later and that make it easier on me. Bright eyes. And this makes so much difference when you get the bright eyes there. Now I've intentionally waited to put on my unicorn snot until a lot of the eyeliner is dried so it won't smear. So that was intentional. So now I'm going to go and use my favorite thing, which is unicorn snot. Yes, it's unicorn snot. It makes you glow like a mermaid and sparkle like a unicorn. Okay, yeah. You can get it on Amazon. I got it at many stores, actually. I waited for it to go on sale. I got it at half price or less. I did also buy it on Amazon a couple times because I have been using it for about 5 years. For as long as I've been hula hooping, because my friend Laura, who gave me my hoop of love, she told me about unicorn snot. Thank you, 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 thank you. Laura, if you've seen this, thank you, thank you. Okay, anyways. And now I've got unicorn snot on. My eyes, and it'll keep them moist and shiny and sparkly all day long. Oh, what the hell, why not put it on my lips too? So now we're still playing with the eyes, and now it's time to put on the mascara. And you know, I normally put on 2. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with Mary Kay. Mary Kay eyelashes. I'm going to start with that first. And try and capture my little lashes that are in, the lashes that are out, and just bring them down and up a little bit. And this is where I make the most mistakes. This is where oftentimes I end up having to use my eraser because it'll hit my eye and then I'll be all black-eyed, or I actually, you know, the brush actually hits the lid and it's like, well, then I have to use my eraser. But now I've got Mary Kay on. Now I'm going to put on Full Fan Effect. Aha, faked you out. You thought it was going to be Big Mouth. Sure, didn't you? No, I'm going to use Full Fan Effect. And I love the Full Fan Effect. My friend at Walgreens told me about it. She said she tried many of them and it was her personal favorite. The Full Fan Effect waterproof mascara from Maybelline is awesome and not that expensive. And I got it half price. Buy one, get one half price. I bought 2 of them. Yeah, yes, and I've enjoyed them and used them until they're all gone. So now our eyes are done, and I think our eyes are looking glorious today. They're looking pretty good, yep. And so now we're going to play with our cheeks, because you know we want to sparkle. So we're using this is MAC glitter and NYX glitter together, combined. And I do that intentionally because I love you both. Love you, MAC. Love you, NYX. I mean, as you taught me here on TikTok, I put the glitter a little up higher. Because yes, I read my comments. And you told me, put a little higher. And I did, and I think it looks glorious. And I'm going to use the NARS blush this morning, which is a little darker. Use my NARS blush. And blush in. And blush in. The glitter. Scatter it down, scatter it down, scatter it down, scatter it down. Now, these eyes are intentionally made to wear with masks, because I have really popped my eyes out. So when I wear a mask, everyone sees, oh, the glitter by the eyes. But I scatter it down because I want the glitter on my cheeks too. Now, someone said, well, Sandy, why are you putting blush everywhere? Because this is how I contour. I don't have contour colors. I use my blushes to contour. So now I'm going to use the CoverGirl blush, which is soft mink, and I'm going to go over my cheeks a little bit. My cheekbone down here. because I want to, lighten that up a little bit. Why? I don't know. I just do. It just feels right. I use, like everything else, I do makeup by intuition. That's what I do. So now it's to play with my lips, and we love playing with Sandy's lips, don't we? So, what should we put on the bottom today? Underneath my lips, I'm going to put, I'm going to put a lip liner. What? Oh, no, you've never seen me use I'm going to actually use a lip liner today. Here we go. I'm going to line my lips today. I didn't even know I had that. I just used Ellen Tracy's lip liner on my lips. I just lined my lips. Now on top of that lip liner, we're going to put Plumania. We're going to go Anastasia Plumania. Anastasia's Plumania. We're going to put that on top. But then because we've got the leopard theme going on, I'm going to look for, or maybe I'll just go over here. No, I have it over here. This is the old gold. I mean, I've had this for a long time, but I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lips. I'm going to turn my lips gold today. Okay, so I got it in my finger. And that is Cover FX glitter drops that I got as a sample when they had it at Sephora. Now they don't carry it at Sephora anymore, but I got a lot of Sephora's at Sephora. I also bought it at Sephora, and I also bought it at Ultra Beauty, the Cover FX glitter drops. But now I'm a beautiful little kitty cat ready to go out. And it took me 12 minutes. But normally when I put this on in the morning, it takes me less than 5. And here, let me introduce you to my friends back here. Here is, here's Showgirl Bunny. Here's Funny Bunny. Here's Big Heart Bunny. Here's Barbie. And here is Moonlight. And here is what? Well, this is Anna and Elsa over here. And this is my shower curtain. And you can see I've got some very fun towels here. I've got a princess over here. And I got, well, I don't know who that is, but they're upside down. Yeah, they are. Okay. And over here's Anna and Elsa again, the sisters. Oh my God, so fun. All right. Now, you want to tour my house? There's a tour of my house. Anyways. And we're also using our necklace as a choker, and my mom made this one too. And we're carrying our butterfly, the symbol of my transformation. Support my Butterfly Day and thrive on.